We now invite Colonel Dmytro, the spokesman of the Defense Ministry of Ukraine. Welcome to everybody. Let me share with you the information about the situation in the area of hostilities during the days of May the 9th and the part of today, May the 10th. The situation there remained under full control of the armed forces of Ukraine, but the pro-Russian militia continued shooting at the Ukrainian positions, including the artillery shellings that is prohibited by the Minsk agreements. Types of artillery. The most heightened tensions were in near Zaitsevo and Novolugansk, where the adversary used the mortars and the small firearms of different types and calibers, and also the infantry fighting vehicles. Also around Katerinivka, Krymske, Mayorsk, Novozvanivka, and Troitske, there were also the exchanges of fire. That was in Lugansk area. In Donetsk area, there were 57 shootings, and the fire exchanges occurred in the areas of Avdiivka, Vodяне, Verkhnya Toretske, Bogdanivka, Gnutova, Kamyanka, Krasnogorivka, Mar'їnka, Nevelske, Novognativka, Novotroitske, Opitne, Pavlopil-Pisky, and Shirokine and Butivka coal mine. In total, there were 11 times the artillery was used and the mortars. 17 artillery shells were fired at Ukrainian positions. The mortars were used of 120 and 82 millimeter calibers in the areas of Avdiivka, Bogdanivka, Verkhnyatoretske, Novotroitske, Opitne, and Pisky. In total, around 50 mortar mines of different calibers were fired at Ukrainian positions. Overall number of the fire exchanges and shootings amounted to 73. Those can be described as the targeted shootings. There were also 17 shots of 122 millimeter cannons, and also the Ukrainian combined forces sustained 150 mortar mines shots of the calibers 120 and 82 millimeters. In certain areas, there were the attempts to assault the Ukrainian positions. In total, the Ukrainian armed forces servicemen shot at the pro-Russian militia's positions 33 times, mostly firing back. And also the arms that were prohibited by the Minsk agreements were used. As was already reported, on May the 9th, during the night, one Ukrainian serviceman died. He was born in 1969, and we extend our sincere condolences to the relatives and kin and to the combat comrades of this Ukrainian serviceman. 5 more Ukrainian servicemen were also sustained injuries during these fire exchanges, and 1 more was got a physical trauma in combat conditions. In the areas of Temovo, Zaitsevo, and Prichepilivka in the area of Lugansk. The Ukrainian positions were shot at by the mortars of 120 and 82 millimeters. In total, 40 mines, mortar mines of different calibers, were shot against the Ukrainian strongholds. Mostly the light firearms exchanges and grenade launchers were used in Novozvanivka and Lugansk village, as well as Avdiivka, Vodino, Krasnogorovka, Opitne, Shirokino. During the day of the 10th of May, there have been no casualties from the Ukrainian side, and also according to the information of the main intelligence department of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, Ukrainian, rather pro-Russian forces also limited the moves of civilian population in the areas adjacent to the combat areas, Donetsk and Lugansk regions, during the holidays of the early May of this year. A number of casualties increased as a result of the landmine explosions, including also the servicemen of the 1st and the 5th motorized rifle brigades of the Russian forces servicemen. Also on Saturday, May the 12th, in Kiev, there would be the final part of the selection to the national team of Ukraine for the Games of the Unsubdued, the national games for the wounded military personnel. Out of 15 vacations in the team that is going to represent Ukraine at the Games of the Unsubdued in Sydney in 2018. There will be 175 veterans of the Ukrainian armed forces from all over Ukraine. And the organizers and the team of the Games of the Unsubdued invite everybody to contribute to and to support and help to the participants of the national competition, national contest for the selection into the national team for the Games of the Unsubdued. That's all information that I wanted to share with you. More information you can get at the official website of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. Thank you for your attention.